Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, pawns and rooks, and bishops and horses. Uh, my name is George, and this is the E-File. So this is the channel where I will be presenting my chess games, kind of documenting my growth from an 800 ELO player to hopefully, realistically, 1200. But sky's the limit. I mean, I wouldn't say no to being like 1500 or something. I'm going to do my best. I bought a bunch of chess books, right? So have to be good for something. I'm going to be using this channel to show my games and primarily to record my games so I can analyze them later. But also I'd love to keep you guys updated on the process too. I figured why not. I'm not incredible at analyzing my games, I'll be honest, but that's why we have chess engines. So hopefully anything I see constantly happening, mistakes-wise, I'll be able to pick up and stop them from happening in the future. But you never know. I also feel like by recording my games, I'm going to be forced to try harder because I think going on losing streaks may be a bit embarrassing. But that is just kind of how it goes. And if anyone who stumbles upon this channel is very good at chess, I would love for some advice. And if there's any tips and tricks, you can leave them in the comments or shoot me a message or anything. I would genuinely really appreciate that. I also will be covering chess news. It's quite funny, actually. I didn't think this would happen to me, but I've gotten really addicted to chess and chess drama and just keeping up to date with all the chess lore and chess news, I guess you can say. So I will be covering some of that probably. I didn't think my life would take me here at 24 years of age. I played chess a little bit in high school, but I didn't think I would end up obsessed with it. But here I am. So, no time better than the present. So while my dreams of being a grandmaster are probably over, I feel like I could become pretty good. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try very hard, at least, to win a couple of games, at least hit 1,000 ELO, right? Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's the E-File. That's what we're here for. And without further ado, I think I'm going to play 3 or 4 games, and I'm probably going to analyze a couple of them as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, so without further ado, let's get this first game underway. For full disclosure, I am playing 10 minutes with 5-second increments because that's what I play at Sundays at my chess club. So let's get it started. All right, so I am the white pieces. Okay, so I do have the London. I know that's boring, but that is the only system I really know as white. I like it because I get to get all my pieces out really quickly. I know some people say it's very boring. At least that's what I've read online. But I like it. And I don't really mind a boring game right now as I'm trying to learn how it works. So yeah, so normally I push E. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the pawn just to protect these 2 pieces. Nothing Hikaru Nakamura level yet, but okay, so I'm just gonna make sure he's not attacking anything. Just gonna bring out my knight. What's your favorite white opening? Just if you have one. Like I said, I really do only know the the London. I have seen this position a lot, so I know I'm fine right now. Zuckertort Chigorin variation. Yeah, no idea what that means. Never heard of that before in my life. So I don't need to castle right away. So he wants it. So I don't know technically what the right move is here. If I'm meant to take the bishop or just let him take. Normally I don't let him take. Normally I don't take the bishop. And I don't really see reason why not. I'm just going to develop my queen. If he wants to take it, he wants to take it. Then I'll have the open file with the queen. So onus is on him there if he wants to take. Yeah, okay, so I'll just take back. He castles. Let's develop another piece. I'm not in a rush to castle. I mean, I know castling early is good, but he can't stop me from castling right now. So I think it makes more sense to develop my pieces. All right, so this pawn is hanging, but nothing else is attacking it. So I will develop pawn. So now he can't take. All right, so what does this do? I feel like that move doesn't really do anything, except now I don't really have the open file, I guess. If I push this pawn one more, I kick the knight, right? But I don't really know what that does. Just gonna castle. Just gonna castle. Okay, so takes, right? This is just a free pawn. It's just a free pawn, right? So now it's just a question of which pawn to take it with. I think I take it with this pawn to keep the pawn chain, right? And then if he pushes this, I just don't take. Right? Yeah, I think that was just a bad move by him. I think it was just a free pawn. Oh, there's no threats. I think he just blundered a pawn. Okay, so now he's attacking this piece, he's attacking this piece, and he's attacking this piece. I'm not really too bothered if he takes any of them, because if he takes this, I'll just take back, and if he takes this, I just take. I actually think I'm just going to double up on this file. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just hung this piece, and that's why, everybody, I am 800 ELO. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I just lost my rook. Okay. So now we have a problem. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, I'm so tilted. If I go here, then he goes there, and then I take. He just push a piece, right? So there's no point. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Okay, well, at least that piece isn't hanging anymore. My god. Okay, it's fine. He wants to take. Yeah. How do I want to take this piece? I'll just keep the barrel going on. I'll just keep the double barrel on the E file to go. His knight is hanging right now, so he has to move it. Could go there probably, or if he wants to go back, those are only moves. I could also just take my bishop, I guess. Yeah, I mean, going back, I don't know if it was a good move. Doesn't feel like it was a good move. I could also just pin the knight. Okay. You know, very embarrassing that for the first game I play on this channel, I instantly blunder a piece. No! No! Okay. I gotta lock in. That was like 10 moves ago. Is there something like brilliant here? Like take, and takes, and then check, and then he goes back. No, there's nothing there. I can't go here, because then I'll just have here. I also don't want to lose any more pieces. I think I'll go here. Okay, so I can't take, because that just exposes my queen, and I would just lose the game. I would probably just resign. I could just go there. But even if I get the pawn here, his knight is just protecting. I think now might be a good time actually to... No, it wouldn't be. Actually, yeah, I think that's good, because if he takes, like, I'll just take. I'm not too stressed. Don't think anything else, like, I can take that if he ever moves his knight. So he probably has to move this piece there. But also, he could just take, but then after takes, he can't take here, because then he loses that. I think, at least, that's my logic. I would move this if I was him. Force me to take. And then after takes, I mean, and then I would not take that. I would probably just push my pawn up, I think. He's also ahead of me on time. I didn't even notice that. Not that I'm trying to pressure this guy on clock at 800. Yeah, exactly. So you play that, so I'll just take. After takes, I will just move up my piece. Yeah, let's push. Now, I feel like I'm better. Even though I'm, like, down a piece, I feel like my position is very scary. Unless, like, he goes there. I think this is actually, like here somewhere, right? Like on one of these two squares, keep the queen away from danger. Because if these two pieces stay here, the queen and the rook, and I get here, that's very dangerous for him. It's my understanding. Yeah. Was that a good move? What if I go here and he takes and then I go there? How would that look? Wait, is that better? I think first, so I'm just going to keep it simple. So this pawn is just going to be stuck there now. He's not going to be happy there. Even I could just sack my queen because it takes. No, it doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Actually, I would have an attack on this pawn. Yeah, wait, it's not terrible, right? Takes. It goes down here. Takes. I might actually do that, you know, if he doesn't move anything. But if I go here, what happens? You could just go takes, but takes, which is nice. Here, it's instant loss. Okay, so he might have seen my idea. Okay, wait, what happens if I go here? Takes. So I'm still down a pawn. Nothing really. I'll just go. Attack a queen. Right here I attack the queen, right? So it's not awful. But then he goes here, right? So it is not too bad. So then I have to bring maybe my rook from the E file to the B file. Open file. Decent attack. Let's double check. Here. Here. Here, I just lose the game. If I go here, though, he just takes. So actually, my pieces are hanging, I just realized. So actually, the only thing I can do is there to keep everything protected. Does that open me up to any attacks, or? So he can never. No, he can't really ever take that. So now because of that move, I can go. Wait, now this is perfectly. No, that's not fine because he'll still be able to take. I can move it there. No, but then it just takes. Go back. If I go back. If I go here, I think maybe with the knight, I'd be attacking this square. If I go here, wait, if I go here, because this piece is doing nothing, I'm attacking this square and this square. If it takes, I think that I'd be up a pawn, right? Because I'm getting 2 pawns out of that. That's assuming he doesn't just push the pawn down, though. Pushing the pawn down just kind of ruins the whole attack. So he pushes the pawn down and go there. Then it's just fork. I think that's a good move. I think it's actually a really good move. Even I could just take. Right away, I could just take. Next move I actually should just take because I'm threatening checkmate, actually. Right? Yeah, I think I'm threatening checkmate. Assuming he doesn't push this down. If he pushes this down, then fair play. It's a good move if he pushes that down. I'm trying to see, was there any other tactics? No, his queen is kind of stuck there now. I feel like it's tricky to play for him. This is literally the only move. I'm pretty sure it's the only move. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's the only move right now. There's nothing really with that knight. That knight's kind of useless right now. He could push this. It's also a good move. I think either of these pawns is a good move. He pushes this. Then I have this. Yeah, if he takes. Yeah, no, I actually think I'm in a very good position. And he's low on the clock, so I'm not sure he's going to see his moves. Yeah. I can just go here now, can't I? Yeah, I'm set. Because this is... And he can't go there, and he can't go there. I think I just won. I'm not sure if he has anything. If he takes here, I take, he takes, wait. Oh, oh, oh. What happened? What happened? What happened? No. No. I just misclicked. I didn't mean to do that. What happened? What, it's like pre-move or something? How do I un-pre-move? Oh, you right click. Aw, that's so lame. That's so lame. I was doing well. That's so lame. Well, I mean, like, maybe he feels bad for me. Oh, wait, did he do that on purpose because he feels bad? Huge respect to Bonolo, 808, if he did that on purpose. I'm so upset. Oh, I had such a good... I feel like I had a nice little tactic. Man. Okay, well, I mean, life moves on. Life moves on. Take. It's not the end of the world, I guess. If he doesn't, I mean, it takes, then I'm just actually back in business. Damn, what a crazy first game. Oh, has he just through? No, because takes. Yeah, I mean, if anything, at least I have to take that, right? Wow. It's kind of bummed me out. But, okay, I can push this, and then after it takes, I go here. Not again. Why does it keep happening? I must have pre-moves turned on. Can I turn those off? I'll figure that out later. Can I turn it off here? Settings? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can, actually. Not yet. Alright. Let's lock in. Queen's off the board and then try to flag him on the clock. Doesn't make any sense. I think if I go... Like I said, I don't really want to lose pieces right now is the problem. It's just that knight there is so annoying. Because if it takes and takes, right? Oh, no, stop. What the heck's happening? Oh, I think it's because I'm left clicking. I think I have to keep it with the right click. Okay, I get it now. Oh. That's bad. That's very bad. That's just that's just checkmate threat. If I go here, it means takes, so I think that's the only move. Not really, because it just takes it's not the end of the world, but it covers this square, right? How do I get that guy to drop a piece? I think I'll take. Then I can just bring the knight up here. Wait, did I have? No, I never had anything. He's gonna go here, but then that's just takes, right? So that's actually. What if I take this piece? No, because that gives him this. It's a fork, right? That's just a fork. Yeah, he has to move the queen. I take the knight, I win the game. He can't save the rook either. He can't save both of them. I somehow might have just won this game after a complete blunder with my queen that he just didn't take and blundering my bishop first 3 moves. You're joking. No way. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to gloat, but yeah, there you go. I mean, just give me my like 15 blunders. Yeah. So I was winning. Yeah, so I was winning with that. So I wonder if I was winning the whole time. Let's review the game. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I mean that was just ridiculous. Yeah, this is where I blundered my queen, right? Blundered my queen or my bishop, maybe there. Game good start to the channel, everyone. Yeah, good start to the channel. 200 ELO play. Yeah, that was one of the worst ever games I've played. Okay, let's check the review out though. Make sure everything. Oh wait, I'll move my. I don't know. I actually don't think I can move my camera. I'll just keep it. I'll keep it here. Yeah, we got the ELO on the side. I mean the eval on the side. Anyway. Yeah, so my opening's fine. Yeah, I mean, I was fine here. Basic, was this, inaccuracy? No. I mean, I dropped, apparently he has the advantage after this move. I thought you weren't meant to bring the knight to that square. Okay, then what? Castles? Right? 2 castles? I would castle after this. Yeah. Okay. Weird. I don't see. Why is that? I just don't know why that's a bad move. Yeah. And then knight takes. Yeah. It's just even. It's just even. Okay, so it's not actually. So yeah, don't take is the right thing there, I think. Yeah, and then just take back. Yeah, he castles. Oh wait, castling was bad for him though there. I had like the advantage after castles. I would continue just like my basic development. Oh, I think that's just because I would get ahead in development. Okay. It's that bad though? Yeah, okay, I guess pawn chain. Yeah, understand that a pawn chain is good, but I didn't realize it was that bad. All right, I mean, it's not. I guess that bad's a bit of a stretch. I shouldn't really eval watch. Okay. I had a feeling this was a wasted move. I had a feeling that this was like kind of pointless. Like it didn't do anything for him. Oh, but I didn't punish. I didn't punish it. What should I have done? Let's go back. Jesus. Better options offer an equal trade of pieces. Okay. What? Oh, like, so if I go here. Oh, I can just do this. So if I. Oh, wow. I'm just way better. I'm just way better here? Because I guess I have so much of the center, they have no development. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, and then this was when I caught that they hung their pawn. Yeah, and that's where I blundered my my pawn there. Wait, I was fine here? Wait, this was a bad move? I thought I was screwed. Wait. How's there a fork? What? Yeah, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I mean, yeah, relax. I'm not seeing that. That's freaking ridiculous. Okay. So I would go here, but why wouldn't he just take? Because I would have gone here. And he would go here. And then I would go there. Oh, he would have to. And then I would be up a piece. That's way too advanced for me, I think. I would not see that. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm still better here? Oh my god, I thought I was way worse. Huh? Okay, wait. Takes. Okay, oh, I mean, that's just my line, I think. Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to... Oh, no, that I probably could have seen. I should have taken more time. Wow. Okay. Crazy. I really never saw this, like, pawn win. Like, wow. The engine hates my game. I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was this bad. Okay. They're potentially weakening a king with this move. How? Wait, what? I need to understand how to use this engine. It's much easier on the phone. Okay, so if I go back, let's say if I like take here, what happens? What? So if I go bring my queen up here, now my bishop's hanging again, right? I have to move the bishop. Are you serious? Oh, because if it takes, I take, and then he's in trouble, I guess. But takes. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky. Interesting. Okay. I did kick the knight. Oh, I guess they want me to kick the knight with the pawn instead of... Yeah, okay. Takes. Bring up the... Wait, that was that bad of a move? Okay, I don't... Wait, why is this so... Why, though? Because it takes? Yeah, it's a blunder, right? That's a blunder. So wait, why is that so bad? Take it back with the queen? Yeah, no, both of those are blunders. So why is this so bad? Why isn't... Is it not... Like, how do I see that it's so bad? Why do I not see that it's so bad? They all have follow-ups instead of... Okay, so I guess I'll just never know why that was a bad move. I don't understand. Yeah, and then... Really? I thought but I was hanging a piece. I hate how this engine works. I'm gonna need to figure out a better engine, but like there's a way to just get the analysis. I don't need the game review, actually. I think. Anyway. that the only move? Is that... Why is this not good? Really? Oh, yeah, because he was just... Yeah, I would just... Yeah, I see now. Okay, I see. I've never played a game with this many blunders. Alright. I got the free pawn. Yeah, I mean, that was just an accident. Yeah. How is this? I just don't understand how this is good. Because why wouldn't you just take? Oh my god, yeah, because there's a fork. There's a fork. Okay, I see. Okay. I was really... I feel like here I knew I had to make a knight move, but I didn't know which knight to move. Okay, so I should have brought the other knight out. Oh, I was playing that very badly. Yeah, and then I bring out the knight. Yeah, and then I finally found the only good move. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I have to really keep an eye out for forks. I wasn't paying attention at all. I really thought that was much better of an end game than it was, but I also entirely miscalculated the start. I didn't realize that the start was still even. So, I mean, hey, that's how you know I'm still learning. I'm still clearly 800 ELO. But I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm gonna give one more game a go. Go with game number 2, and I don't know if I'm going to use the game review like that again, because that was really annoying. Oh, white again. Okay. I was kind of hoping to get black. Do one of each, but let's just whip out the London. Trusty, yet again. This time I'll pay more attention in the opening. Some kind of King's Indian, I think. From what I think this was a good move. Then I should be creating the pawn chain. Now I bring out the knight. Okay, now I can castle whenever I want. If he takes, I'm just going to take. Let's go there. Takes. It's actually not good. I'm just going to push here. Is that not just a terrible move? Because takes. I'm up a pawn. Am I not just up a pawn? I mean, I know there's this, but I don't see why that's bad. Just up a pawn now. And his bishop is still hanging. So he has to move his bishop. Then I might bring out the knight, just for the rook, I mean, just for fun. Get on the d file. He can't take, because then I'll just take. Now the question is what to do here. Because this is hanging. It's not a good move at all. It just hangs a... This is a pretty decent move. No, it's not, because you can just push that there, right? That was just... Cause if he had pushed this pawn here, I think my... it's just trapped? Yeah, I trapped my knights. Yes. I need to think. Like, I need to really think about my moves, because that was tragic. Wait, if you push that there, I could just check him, right? I'll let you know how bad it is. Okay, still up a pawn. If I go here, maybe? Takes. I could take, but that's why I do like this, maybe? What does this stand for? GG. Show your flair. Okay. I mean, I feel like his position's not great. Like, these pieces don't have any development. Like this, like these pieces here, just no development whatsoever. My pieces are pretty active. I have the open T file. Interesting. Just take. No. No. Maybe that wasn't actually as good of a move as I thought it was. I think just build a little chain. Everything's protected. I'm also listening to music, by the way, just to let you guys know. Maybe I'll put music in the background of the videos. Maybe I'll do a first one without, just to see how it's perceived. That was interesting. Is he gonna try to double it? I just don't see how I can pressure him. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna castle. I just kind of need a castle. Takes. Just I can slide it over, I guess. Kind of feel like that gives up pawn, but actually gives up everything. That was awful. Oh, he didn't fall. He didn't do it. Wait. Go back here. If I go here. If he goes takes. There you go. Brings that to like that, kind of. I think I'm just lost completely. I don't. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Whoops. I still think it's a good move. I'm in this weird... If I go here, I can't even attack that. Block the queen, I guess, from getting out. kind of just keep the position dead. I kind of want him to be the one to come up with an idea. Because I can't think of one. I'll be honest. My brain is just not working. Let's get that all protected. I'm going to come up with an idea. Might double up on the rooks. I'm gonna try to double up the rooks. I think it's an idea. I think he's also confused if he pushes any pawn. If he pushes that, I'm immediately taking, because after takes, he can't take again because I'm just gonna take. He's down 2 rooks. He's down both his rooks, and I'm still up a pawn, even if my position is this is a bit weird. I think I should just double up the rooks. Shoot. Take it, actually. Yeah, okay, whatever. There you go. Trap that. Trap is a strong word, but no. I mean, the position is... Now it's just much worse for black, I think. I think he's completely messed this up. I think he was actually winning. I would go as far as say he was completely winning at a certain point. Like I feel like I was screwed here. I feel like he should have just taken. Like, takes. We're not, okay, completely winning. It's a huge stretch. Like, we'd be even. I'll check the review after. I love penguins, though. Favorite animal for sure. Now I just do my plan, right? Because then takes back. What do I want to do? Which knight do I want to take? I mean, which rook do I want to take? I don't think it matters too much. I think that one. Right? And now can't protect both pawns. I think you can't. If he puts that there, it's not really, doesn't really do anything, right? Might be able to push my pawns now. Because I will go here, if he goes there, and then I snipe, and then I go there. Yeah, so now I go here. Now I snipe him, because that's disgusting square for black now. What is that, g6? Yeah, g6 is just win. G6 is winning. Not checkmate or anything, but then he goes here, and then I just get a free pawn. I can start pushing mine. Because the knight is protected, so it doesn't really matter. So he has to find that. He has to... Wait. I'm just gonna... I'm just going to keep up the idea, because I don't think that does anything. Actually, that doesn't do anything, because now I get the queen. I win as queen. Yeah, oh, he messed up. Because now I get the rook. Yes! 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 Okay. That's a bit dramatic. I mean, now it's just GG, right? What do I do here? Just do this, actually. Just keep it simple. Gonna keep it simple. No, he can't. Yeah, it's his resign time, I think. He can't keep his queen on the board anymore. Two for two. Well, I shouldn't speak too early. I am known. I have a penchant for blunders. So I could still mess this up, I guess. Just go there, and then take the pawn. I can just start pushing. You're not going to see an endgame masterclass, I'm afraid, but you will see me push my pawns forward a bunch. Let's just take... My biggest concern is making sure I don't get a draw, I guess. Let's just start pushing pawns. All right. I'm not like, I'm just trying to see if there's like an, it's just ladder, right? Ladder? No, if he goes there, he's fine. If he goes down though, it's GG's. GG, why not? Damn it. There you go. Should not be confusing. I mean, hey, it's not a draw. He can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. Yeah, just make sure, don't mess that up. Don't let him get to the B square. Checkmate. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. Yeah, that wasn't... Is there a way to analyze this without needing to see, like, the game review? Because I really didn't like the game review. But at the same time, you know, I'm not good enough to know what is a good or bad move, so maybe I will have to just tough it out with the game review. Darn, I really just don't know what are good or bad moves. This is a better game. At least 500 ELO this time. 950 ELO. Let's go. I blundered twice in the opening. Oh. That was that bad? Really? That was that? Wait, I'm losing a knight? Wait, did I blunder a knight or something? Like, what? Should be like this? If it takes. Why is that so bad? Oh, he's just up a piece. So he's just completely winning after that. Okay. Yeah, but he also missed it. And this was just good. Oh, yeah, I trapped my own piece. Yeah, no, I do remember I trapped my own piece. Luckily, I got out of it. Yeah, and he takes. I should have castled earlier. So what does he have to do? Oh, if he doubles up earlier, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is I like how just like okay, as if I understood. I see. So it's because he missed the chance to just double barrel essentially. Interesting. Okay. So I have to be cognizant of these things. Okay. That was a bad move. Wait, really? Do I capitalize? Yeah, I didn't capitalize on it, but like... Oh, does it know how fast you... That's kind of creepy. Why is that so bad? No, but how do I punish it? Wait, how do I punish that? Wait, so I'm confused. So is the best moves castle? Because now I have on the same file, so now I'm actually threatening. And then he goes up, takes, yeah, takes. Yeah. I see. Okay, that one actually makes sense to me. I don't need the rest of the... I don't need the 6 million moves there. I am only 800 ELO, I'm afraid. Okay. Castles. Yeah, the double was bad. Really? I lost the advantage? Oh, I think I recognized during the game that I lost the advantage when I played that. Yeah. I think I knew I was better here, roughly, but... My opponent's error? Was that bad? Really? It's better for me to go there? Wait, let me see. Why is this better? Why is that best? Okay. I wish I was good enough at chess to understand why that was much better. Let me see. I guess because now, like, I have a pawn chain. His pawns are kind of discombobulated. Like, there's this undefended pawn here. Yeah, I guess I get that. It's close to equally lost advantage. I really wasn't, like, taking advantage of this, though. So many times I was better. Yeah, at least it looks like I maintain the advantage now, right? Because I start trading all the pieces off. Yeah, and then here I find that. Yeah. Here you go. I found it. But oh, did I mess up here? Oh, I had made a 4. Well, I mean, like, obviously I knew I was winning completely, but I got nervous. Okay, but I want to understand. I think it was. Is it so bad because I don't do anything? Okay, wait. So I go here, then here, then I do this. So I just keep. So the problem is I wasn't maintaining my pressure this game. I was kind of just keeping it too non-committal, I guess. But okay, there we go. 2 games, 2 wins. I couldn't think of a better start. Wow. Let me just change the screen. Nice. How do I change the screen? There you go. So there we go. 2 games, 2 wins. 2 bad wins, I'll be honest. 2 very poor wins. But 2 wins all the same. So the road to 1,200 is a go. I passed 800 ELO. But yeah, so a few things I noticed is I'm not catching forks. Like, I'm not looking 3-4 moves in advance. I may be looking 1 or 2 moves, but I'm not looking like 4 or 5 moves in advance. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I need to use my time. I have like this big problem where I just spam moves out like super quickly, and I also need to start like when I'm in a dangerous situation, like in the first game when I thought I blundered my rook. Apparently I was just completely winning, so I need to actually look at the board completely, which is very silly to say out loud, but I need to start looking what all my pieces can do and what kind of combinations I can use, because apparently I could just have made like a double battery on the diagonal, and even if he takes my rook, I would just be up pieces after a couple moves. So yeah, that's what I have to learn, but I'm glad I found some good ideas. Like this most recent game with the queen fork, I was happy that I found that. I feel like they weren't. I didn't think they were as bad as the engine said, but also clearly they were. Like that first game was just a mess. But I do blame some of that on just not knowing how to use a controller. So yeah, that's it for these two. That's it for today's video. We'll see how consistent I do these. I'm hoping to record a couple games a day. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and if you could leave in the comments maybe a better way to be analyzing the games, like with a game review, or any other way to analyze them, I would really appreciate it, because I'm not a huge fan of that, because I don't really like the follow-up. Doesn't really, I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong, but I just don't really understand how the follow-up works. But yeah, that's it for me. So thanks for watching. Welcome once again. Welcome to the E-File. Bye.